Hello friends, कैसे हो आप? So we'll start with today's video, and today's video will be on a question which I asked in IOQF exam this year. The 8th question, which is a 2 marks question, but it was actually a very interesting question, and we will make a generalization as well in this video. So let's start. So this is the question, and if you might not have solved it before, you can pause the video and solve it. So I proceed with the solution. So we are given a 2x7 rectangle, right? And the thing is that in any 2x n rectangle, if you want to tile it using dominoes, so a 2x n rectangle can be tiled using n dominoes, right? Because the area of one domino is 2. So the number of ways of tiling it is precisely f of n plus 1, where f is a Fibonacci series, where I am taking f of 0 to be 0, f of 1 to be 1, and then so on, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, so f of n plus 1 is the number of ways of tiling it. Now we will first prove this thing. This is very easy to prove. So let Tn be the number of ways to tile it. Then obviously T1 will be 1, right? Because one way only you can tile. So T1 has to be 1. And T2 will be 2, because you can tile it like this, or you can tile it like this. So T2 has to be 2, right? So till here it's satisfying. And now we will prove that Tn equals Tn minus 1 plus Tn minus 2. Okay, so let's see. Suppose we are taking the n 2x n rectangle, and in this rectangle, suppose the last domino is placed like this. Then the number of ways to tile this part is Tn minus 1, right? And since this is placed like this, the others can be placed anyways. But if the last two dominoes are placed like this, right, then you need to tile the other n minus 2 dominoes, so that it can be done in Tn minus 2 ways. So Tn minus 1 plus Tn minus 2, right, because of fundamental theorem of common products or fundamentals of counting. So Tn equals Tn minus 1 plus Tn minus 2, and that's how you prove the Fibonacci part. Now now getting back to the question, you can do it in an easier way. So so this Fibonacci part makes it easy, but there's another catch here. You're also given a 2x2 tile. So what you have to do is, you have to first take the 2x2 tile. So a 2x2 tile will occupy precisely 2 places. So there are, suppose, x places left here and y, y length of place left here. So this is a 2x rectangle, 2x y rectangle, and 2x2 rectangle in between. So can I say x plus y equals 5? And here I am taking 5 because it's given 7. But in general, if I modify the problem to be a 2x(n) instead of 7, and I have only one 2x2 tile, then x plus y will be equals to n minus 2, right? So n minus 2. Okay. Also, the number of ways to tile this 2x rectangle will be f of x plus 1, and the number of ways to tile this 2x y rectangle will be f of y plus 1, and since they have to be tiled simultaneously, we have to multiply them. So we have to sum this, while x plus y equals n minus 2, and of course x and y have to be whole numbers, like ranging from 0 to n minus 2, right? You can also write this as summation of f of I and f of n minus I, where I ranges from 1 to n minus 1, right? Because you can just replace with x plus 1 equal to I, and that's the thing. Now the important part is that there's also an arrangement where you don't do the 2 cross 2 tile, so that will have only n to n dominoes placing, and that can be done in f of fn plus 1 ways, right? So our final answer is fn plus 1 plus 2 plus this summation. Now this summation is very important because this summation for n, like if you write the values, then you get a very interesting series called the self-convoluted Fibonacci series. And this series you can prove that if I call this part to be Sn, then you can very easily prove that Sn equals n times ln minus fn divided by 5. Here ln is the Lucas number. Lucas number is defined very similarly to Fibonacci numbers, just that the first few numbers are like the seed numbers are different. So Fibonacci numbers are 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, right? You keep adding and so on. Lucas numbers, basically L0 is taken as 2, L1 is taken as 1, and similarly you get 3, 4, 7 and so on, right? And the thing is that you can prove this relation very easily using the fact that fn equals phi of n minus 1 minus phi of n divided by 2 times phi minus 1, and phi here is basically root 5 plus 1 by 2, which is also known as the golden ratio, and this thing basically will be divided by root 5. This is the Fibonacci series. This is called the Binet's formula, and the ln part, that is equals to phi of n plus 1 minus phi to the power phi to the power n plus 1 minus phi to the power n, and you can simply verify n equal to 0 pe, yeah, it's 2, and n equal to 1 pe, it's 1. So this is how you define it. And if you just put this value here and expand the thing, like if you expand the expressions, so I mean you can do it, it's very easy. Then you can proceed with an induction, and then that will give you the result here. And the interesting thing is that this series have also many other control applications which you can research about. I would not like to make this video very large. It's kind of free for you to research. I'll post the links in the description so that you can go in a very structured way for the research. And using this formula and plugging here, you see that our answer, let's say our answer is for n is called an, then an equals f of n plus 1 plus n ln minus f of n divided by 5, this thing. And if you put n equal to 7 here, now as you know f8, so let's write the Lucas series and the Fibonacci series for the first few terms. f8 is like, okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the Fibonacci series starts with 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13 and 21, while the Lucas series starts with 2, 1, 3, 4, 7, 11, 18, 29 and then 40, 7, 11, 29, 47. Yeah. Just a second. Yeah. Okay. Now Sn will be equals to n times ln minus fn divided by 5. N times ln, so n equals 7 here. So 7 times f of 7, which is 7 times 29 minus 13. 7 times 29, you can do 29 times 7 is 63, 7 2s are 14, 203. And 203 minus 13 will give 190, and 190 divided by 5 will become 38. So S7 is 38, and 38 plus F8, F8 is 21 equals 59 is also the correct answer. So I hope you understood. So let me just write it here. So A7 equals 38 plus 21, which equals 59, which is the correct answer. So the thing is that this question can be solved using, Bashi techniques, in which you list down all the solutions and kind of use a simpler combinatorics approach. But I found this to be more intuitive, and when you know the Fibonacci part, it becomes so easier to visualize and solve it. And it's also a very beautiful pattern which we get here of self-coordinated Fibonacci series. So I hope you enjoyed the video and understood the concept. Please do like, subscribe and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.